Hello? Jesse. Jesse. We have to cook. We have to create. Anyways, yeah, I've actually, have managed to change the shape and feel of my body to be more glass cup-like. So, this is actually me now. The person that you see with, like, the hands and the apron and such, that's actually not me. That's just someone that I created in my likeness, so that way you guys don't have to feel scared about this transition into me becoming a cup. So, thank you so much for holding me up with the cam. This is what I look like now. Yeah. I kind of like my shape though. You know, I've kind of been a little self-conscious about the way I've looked, and I feel with the sleekness and the sexiness and the shininess of this cup, as well as, you know, also metaphorically and literally being transparent with y'all, is a really good thing. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of positives coming from this rather than negatives. Of course, I don't have any legs, so, you know, there's that. But enough about that stupid bit. Hello, everyone. This is indeed Wolf397, and yes, today we are going to finally celebrate. I know it was, like, long in the making, and we are at least 10,000 subscribers past 7,000. So, yeah, a bit too late, but hey, at least we're getting to it, right? And I promised I wanted to do it for 7,000, so that's why it's still 7,000. We could have done 17,000, but no, that wouldn't be right, because that person that asked for that 7,000 homemade Baja Blast special, they're gonna get what they deserve, and they're getting it now. So whoever asked for that, this is for you. Thanks, Den. Hey, by the way, how are you doing? How's everything going? And we are going to be cooking, as the title says, homemade Baja Blast. And I have the recipe right here. I know the cam's a little bit different from usual, but considering what we're going to be doing right now is a very hands-on sort of thing, I kind of made the camera aim down here, so that way everybody could get a good look at what's going on. Not just me. And yeah, I'm not very used to this. So, let me check out the, because I don't have it, like, fully memorized or anything, so I'm going to take a look at it right now. Got my keyboard. One of the good things about having a wireless mouse and keyboard means you could just, like, put it, like, wherever you want. So, like, I'm, like, probably, like, 15 feet away from my monitor right now, but I'm still able to do things. So, checking it out. Okay, alright. I don't have to look at the ingredients. I already know what I need, and I've got what I need. Okay, so I'm gonna go get the ingredients right now, or what we need right now, which is the first ingredient. So I'll go bring that over. So the first ingredient is one that you probably would not expect to be a part of this, but the first ingredient is a, here, I'll put it right here. There's no good place to put it, is Powerade. And according to this thing, it's so that you can have that signature Baja Blast look, color, if you will. And the second ingredient is Mountain Dew. Of course, just plain old Mountain Dew. I mean, it wouldn't be Mountain Dew Baja Blast without some Mountain Dew, right? And I'm pretty sure there was, like, other sort of, like, other recipes I could have gotten that require, like, actual ingredients, not just, like, Mountain Dew. Because in a way, it's kind of cheating, right? Right? Feels like I'm looking at a security cam recording. I know. There's really no other way I could have made this look any better. Like I said, my camera is absolute garbage, but that's what I like about it. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but I changed the way the cam looks right now. So there's the hypercam's still there, but it's a lot smaller, and I also got rid of the iFunny watermark down there, as well as the sample watermark. So things are looking almost professional. Of course, I'm not going to get rid of that unregistered hypercam watermark though, because it's funny. Okay, so the first step of this is to add 3 ounces of each Powerade and Mountain Dew. Okay, so I'm gonna get Powerade out of the way first. I'm not a very big fan of. Does anyone like Powerade or Gatorade in general? Because I'm personally not a big fan of it. It tastes, I don't know, like it has that sweetness to it, but like it also has like some weird like it tastes sweet, but then it tastes more like more tart than sweet. It's a very weird flavor, but enough reminiscing about the flavor. Let's actually put this thing in there. So we're gonna open this up right there. Oh my god! I don't know if you heard that. You probably couldn't because of the microphone is all the way up here. It's like right up here, like where I'm standing. I love red Gatorade. Oh my god, Dan! I didn't know you were one of them. I thought we were on the same side. Okay, so this is 8 ounces. So maybe I should do it the other way because that's where the ounces are. It's not on that side. So 8 ounces calls for this much. About 1 cup. See that? It's like we're doing science. That's why I made Walter White the national icon for the stream. Because in a way, we're actually doing science right here. We're mixing up ingredients to create another, like, thing. I basically have my PhD right now. They just don't want to give it to me. The power, it really did. I was honestly scared right now. Thankfully, Powerade is not, like, carbonated, because if it was, this desk would not be looking very good at all. It does kind of look like, it does look like Windex. You know, if I was like one of those douchey like prank channels, I probably could like put this in the Windex bottle and then just like drink it, and then you capture like the people's faces and their like reactions, where they're just like, I can't believe he drank the Windex or whatever. Although I remember this one time I saw one of those prank things going on, and like it would capture like the people's faces, but they looked very unperturbed, like they didn't really care about the person drinking Windex. They're just like, oh my god, this shit again. This guy has done this is like the 5th time he's done it, and like no one's falling for it. I didn't fall for it the first time. Why does he think I'm gonna fall for it the second time? So make sure, oh god, it's actually over 8 ounces. So we have our 8 ounces and then some. So let's pour it into the nice, very beautiful, sexy cup, as I called it. Be very careful. I'm not a very good pourer. Whenever I pour things or like liquids into another like receptacle, I have to be really careful because it starts dripping like that. Look at that. Look at our first casualty of the night. Okay, let me just lick that up. Thank goodness. Thank goodness that was off camera, because I would not want you guys to be looking at me licking something up like that. I did it in a very weirdly suggestive manner. Yeah. Oh yeah, Den. I bet you're down for the chug jug, right? This is like your jam right here. I barely know anything about Fortnite. So you're probably just like, you're getting your kicks off of like seeing something vaguely similar to Fortnite, and you're just like, oh, because you can't stream right now. Ooh, I hope this makes you feel bad because you can't stream and you can't play Fortnite right now. Sorry, Den, but I had no choice. So, here we go. Wait, it was 8 ounces, right? Yes, 8 ounces. Mountain Dew, the base ingredient. Literally what everything's going off of. You know, I wonder what it's gonna taste like if I didn't put Mountain Dew in there. I'm super curious. Okay, we'll put that right there. Whoa. I don't have a light right here, but like the sunlight is like shining through the liquid of Mountain Dew to make it look radioactive. I mean, I'm pretty sure Mountain Dew in general is radioactive, but like but this makes it look even more so. I actually do have a light. I wonder if I should put it on right now. Everything looks good though, right? Would I really need like another light? Oh shoot. Battery's dead anyways. Never mind. What the heck? What happened to the battery? Lame sauce. Ugh. I'll Fortnite dance on your grave. You better not. You can't Fortnite dance because you can't play Fortnite, Den. How about you Fortnite dance on that, on your chances to play Fortnite? Eh? Orange Justice your way to oblivion. Kinda looks like the battle pass. Wait, what? Shoot, is this gonna fit in here? Uh-oh. Oh my god, this is not gonna fit. Shoot, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is like so close to the top. Shoot. This is very close to the top. I think I might need another receptacle for this. Okay. Just let me suck on the measuring cup really quick. Damn. I mean, okay, just being real here. I think if you look at it from here, from where I'm seeing it, like, it actually does look kind of like Baja Blast. Here, let me get a light on this. Like, look at that. It's got that look. It's got that bluish, greenish. Yeah, it's filled to the brim. I can't get a straw, or... Why does every step... What are you talking about? This looks great. This is... Look, this is what I'm pretty sure what every single Taco Bell employee has to do to make Baja Blast. I'm gonna slurp it. Oh, you want me to slurp it, huh, Den? That's what you want, right? Well, you know, I'm not the one that does the slurping. That's you. Although maybe I might have to slurp it. But here's the thing, if I slurp it, I still have to get, like, somehow 2 ounces of the next step into this cup. So I think I'm gonna have to get another cup. So bear with me really quick. I'm gonna put a please stand by on right now. Then I'll be right back. Just give me a second, okay? Give me a second. I should have thought this through. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, unexpected circumstances led to us having to get a new thing to put stuff in. So here we have not a cup, but what is stated to be a 2-quart mixer bottle. So this is, God, this is the worst camera angle in the world. Hold on, let me fix this up. That actually looks a little bit better. So this is what it looks like. Neat shit. What happened? So this is what happened. Unfortunately, I mixed all the 2 ingredients that I have right now. I mixed them in this cup right here, and as you could probably tell, the cup is very close to being full. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to... Shit. I didn't even think about that. Oh, fuck. I have to somehow get this into here. Okay. Okay, here we go. I'm kind of scared about this. I have some shaky hands. I should take an ad break. Should I? Should I unmask? You know what? Fuck it. I'll do it, I guess. Just for funsies, right? After all, I have to, like, take some time. I have to breathe in, breathe out. Yo, Mr. White, that's a huge one, man. Wait, do you have a funnel? Do I have a funnel? No, I don't have a funnel. An idea I have right now is that I could probably... You're not the first person to say that. A funnel. Okay, alright, fine. Here, let me give me a second, okay? I think we do have a funnel. Watch your language? No! I'm not gonna watch my language. How do you even see a language? How do you watch it? It's not a TV program, Unmasked. Alright, I'm gonna go get a funnel since you guys are bullying me right now, and I'd rather get away from this toxic environment. So give me a few moments. I'm gonna go do that. Jeez. Always getting bullied. Such a nice, cute, adorable child, too. Hello, I'm back. Okay, so, is there any specific food or drink Baja Blast can be compared to so that I have an idea of what it tastes like? Okay, so, imagine this, okay? Imagine this. You are in the Garden of Eden. You are Eve. You see a funny-looking snake that's talking, and it's trying to tempt you to eat this apple that you see on a tree. And, you know, you're not used to seeing snakes talk and all that, so this is kind of a new thing. This is kind of like, you know, a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, right? So to interact with the snake that knows your language, not to mention, because snakes can be anywhere, right, in the world. So you could run into a snake, it probably can know, like, French, and you know only English, so that's where the conversation would end. But then you eat that apple, and it's the most tasty apple in the world. No, Xavier, eat the apple. Trust me when I say this. I'm not a snake, by the way. I'm a human being. But trust me when I say when you eat the apple, you will experience flavors that are unimaginable for, like, our minds. We would not be able to comprehend it, just how good it is. But anyways, I am back. The old... the old Blastoman. That was a good one. Okay, but yeah, I'm back. I do have a funnel. I'm gonna put it in here. May God have mercy on my soul. Are you guys ready for this? Okay. Dumb user, you must have been hit pretty hard with that if you had to use my name for that. Okay. I think it's very right, though. I think it is very right. Okay, alright. I'm kind of scared, even with this security we have right here, because... Tell me right now, there's no way in hell I'm gonna not spill this. Do it, you got this? Okay, Xavier. Sorry, I called you something else. Fuck my life, dude. It is a mess. It's a mess in more ways than one, both figuratively and shit, dude. Okay. I'm ready. My hands are very It is way more tense than it has to be. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do, okay? Because I don't know if I could do this without... there is no way in hell I'm not gonna spill this. You guys are absolutely correct. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put this aside, okay? I'm gonna put this aside, and then I'm gonna go get some more ingredients. Put them in this thing right here, so that way we don't have to experience probably the flood of a century right here on my feet and on my desk. But if you think about it, the best things in the world were not built on an establishment of comfort, okay? Things in the world were built with things like fear. Drink it and spit it. Okay, you know, that could actually kind of work. All right, you know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that, you dumb user. Because the only person that's gonna be drinking this is me. The only person that's drinking this is me. I'm not sending this to you guys, so no one's gotta worry about my cooties. So here we go. Okay. Or I could do this. Ugh, it doesn't taste good yet. This is like when you drink like concentrate. Like, have you guys ever drank like cranberry concentrate? Take an ad break. Just to show you guys. Okay, I think I've reached a certain point where I could realistically pour this in. Oh, thank God. All right. We got our 2 ingredients. Well, technically 3 ingredients now. Powerade, Mountain Dew, and spit. But, okay. We'll put this cup aside for now because we don't need it at the moment. What we do need, though, is our 4th and final ingredient, which is, unexpectedly so, 7-Up. It said on the website any lemon lime carbonated beverage. Snowy, what's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? What are you talking about? This is hurting you on an emotional level. Things are getting done. You should be proud of me. You know, we figured out a solution not just on my own, but together. This is a collaborative effort that I was not really expecting to happen, but here we are. Here we are. We've reached an apex point where things are only gonna get worse from here, probably. Yeah, exactly. No one else is drinking it. I really don't care. It's not like I'm gonna get my mom in here to drink it unless she really wants to drink my spit-contaminated Baja Blast concoction, but I doubt it. It looks like what it does have that Listerine look, right? Thanks, Dad. You're a mod? I don't know. I think maybe my finger slipped or something. Sorry about that, Kai. I could remove it from you if you want. Anyways, this is asking for... Oh, shit. Hold on. I just made a... Alright, so taking a... Look, bear with me, okay? Taking a look at the... Taking a look at the ingredients right now, I just looked back at them and I noticed that I had made a huge mistake. So here's the thing. The first step was telling me to fill 2 8-ounce glasses halfway with ice. And here's where things get a little funky. What I was originally only supposed to do for the Powerade and Mountain Dew was only supposed to be 3 ounces each. So I was never supposed to put 8. I put way more than I was supposed to. I put 5 ounces more each, more than I'm supposed to for these ingredients. So I fucked up pretty damn hard. I know, yeah, I know. I fucked up pretty hard. So should I bring back the cup? Because like 3 ounces. That's not a lot, right? That's like, yeah, that's like this. It's like this right here. Yeah, yeah. Or should we try and just like create like a gigantic like thing right here? Maybe I could just have this. I know. Add more of everything now. Okay, so, all right, we put 8 ounces of Powerade in Mountain Dew. So the ingredients are calling for 2 ounces of lemon lime soda. So to add that up would be about, so I did twice, 2.5? No, 2.125. So yeah, I gotta scale it up. I actually have to use math now. This sucks. So I think it's gonna be 4. Oh shoot. Hold on, let me get on my phone. Oh, it's right here actually. This is actually a very useful apron thing. I should wear this more often. I should just wear this like in my day-to-day life. Just like, oh, that's the calendar app. Just like wear it like everywhere I go. Okay, so 2, 3, or what's the division of 3? So 2.66. Okay, so 2.66 times 2 equals 5.32 ounces. Okay. Yeah, it has been used as mouthwash in a way. It was in my mouth. So, what song is this? This is actually from the Last Bible 3 soundtrack. It's called Skywing. It's actually a very cool song. I didn't, because I downloaded all the Last Bible 3 songs in bulk, so I didn't really get to listen to all of them until I started like going through the soundtrack just to see, because I really like the Last Bible soundtrack, just from what I've heard. And I found this song, and I was like, damn, you know what? This could actually kind of work with something a little exciting with a little bit of tension too. It's got kind of that JRPG-ish feel though, so, you know, a little generic, but I like it. Okay, so let's eyeball this, because it's like 5 point something. So I'm going to be looking really hard at this. Okay. I want you guys to have the best angle possible, so. Here we go. Dipping it in. Oh. Okay, that's 5 ounces right. Right? Yeah. Okay, so get up a little bit. Oh shoot. Damn it, that's 6 ounces. But hey, no big deal, right? No big deal. Just like half an ounce. Not that big of a deal. Okay, so we have our ingredients right here. If my creation doesn't, I think I probably will. I think I probably will cry, because I'm gonna be honest. I've been having Baja Blast withdrawals lately because the place that I used to procure my Baja Blast from has stopped selling it for some unknown reason. Here's the weird thing. They stopped selling Baja Blast, but they haven't stopped selling Baja Gold, which is even more like, you know, lesser known than Baja Blast. I don't know if it's because I used to go in there like almost every time I got out of work or whatever, and just walked over there and just like, I would literally buy out like their entire Baja Blast stash. So maybe this guy was pissed off about me doing that, and so he got back at me by like just not buying any. So I haven't had Baja Blast, at least like in a bottled format, in such a long time. So this is kind of like an act of desperation, as well as just like an act of like anarchy, just going against the system. Baja Gold, it's this new flavor that they created that is flavored supposedly like pineapple, and it really does taste like it. You know, it's kind of fitting with the tropical format that they were going with the whole Baja Blast thing, because that's tropical lime, and pineapple is that's a tropical fruit, right? Right? I don't know. But it seems very tropical to me. Whenever I think of a Hawaii or like an island setting, I think of pineapples or coconuts. They should make a coconut flavor next time. I'm gonna suggestfully lick the I'm just getting my tongue all up in the measuring cup. Okay. So that is all of our ingredients. Hopefully the 7-Up was satisfactory in this regard, because we did kind of have to eyeball it. Okay. You know what? Take a look at this. Oh shoot, you can't look at. But honestly, look at this, you guys. Look really closely. This looks like Baja Blast. Like, no joke, no kidding. This may be hard to have a Baja addiction. Thank you. You know, in hard times like these and struggling, you know, situations like such, I really need all of you guys to be here. So the fact that you guys are here cheering me on, you know, of course, without like my Baja Blast, I would have withdrawals. So you guys are kind of there, you know, just to make sure that I'm getting it in a controlled environment. Imagine if like I just like kicked down the camera and just started just drinking it just like a crazed maniac. Like, what would you guys do? What if like my next video is just me being like, hey guys, yeah, I'm gonna be going to rehab right now. You know, I packed up and everything. The whole, like, you know, van's gonna come pick me up. Looks like the liquid blue ice. And that's one of the other reasons that I chose Walter White for my stupid thumbnail, is because I was thinking about how his meth is blue, or it's like a bluish, tealish color, right? And I was like, you know what? I mean, we're concocting stuff in a very controlled scientific, and this is the least amount of controlled I could get. So I'm basically Walter White right now, just with 100% less meth. Although hopefully I could change that soon. Why am I drinking antifreeze? Because I just can't handle it anymore. I just can't make it on my own. I have to go to rehab, and this is the only way I could do it. Okay, let's try out. Oh wait, well the cup called for ice, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some ice for this cup, and then we'll drink it. Okay? Give me a second. Ta-da! Look, I got the ice. ASMR moment right now, right? You like how that sounds? That actually sounds very... You know, if I was like an ASM artist, I would probably use this as like one of my tools for the job. Just be like, all right, I'm gonna put some ice in your cup. Don't take that the wrong way, okay? I just put the ice in the cup. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I kind of like the way this sounds. Shh. Just listen. Listen. Breathe in. And now, breathe out. bet you like this, huh? I bet you like this, huh, Den? Oh my god. All right, enough about that. Chat's getting weird. Okay, let's pour this in. Let's pour this in, and forget that ever happened. Okay, here we go. This is our homemade Baja Blast, everybody. We worked on this together. We're putting me into rehab together. Oh my god, hold on. Let's get that. Oh yeah, dude. Dude, it totally looks like Baja Blast. I'm not even, no capping here, dude. No capping. No capping. This looks legitimately like the drink that I'm addicted to. You're traumatized? Well, how do you think I feel, dude? Look at that. It literally, okay, here. It's not this show. Shut up. Hey, Toodaloo, how you doing? But this is actually our homemade Baja Blast. We just made it right now for our 7,000 subscribers special. I'm gonna take a nice little swig of it. Ready? No. No. No, 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 no. No. No, no, no. Nope. Nope. No. No, 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 yes, no, no. This tastes like shit. This tastes terrible. This does not taste like Baja Blast. This, you know what, Candy Bird, you might be onto something. This actually tastes like chemicals. And not the good kind of chemicals either. The bad kind of chemicals. And here, actually, I have something that I could probably compare it to. And you guys will be pretty surprised about this, so give me a second once more. I know I have to leave, just like your fathers used to do, as well as my own. I'm still waiting to this very day for him to get that milk. But I have to come back with something to make this all go away. To make all of the pain go away. So bear with me once again as I leave. I kind of have a reason to have this, like, you know, over there in the fridge, too. No? You'll see what I mean. Okay, Jesus Christ. Here, I'm gonna take a drink of it again. At least we have some... Oh, it tastes bad, dude. Kai, I don't know if me remaking this will make it any better, but at least we have this ASMR, like, ice, like, sound going on. Doing this kind of makes me want to do some ASMR, actually. Yeah, that sounds good. I just wish it could taste as good. But, okay, so this is something I found from the store yesterday. I went out to go get some items for this video, this stream. But, I found this while I was going to go get some soda. You know, like the 7-Up and all that. And, what this is it's Mountain Dew. An energy drink, unfortunately. Yeah, Baja Energy. Baja Blast. And, I'm not the biggest fan of energy drinks, but I feel like at this moment in time, we kind of need to drink something to take the edge off of this, because this is this is a literal whoever made these ingredients, who is For Sun Are Us, who are you? I'm gonna find you right now, and I'm gonna, oh, there you are. Megan, welcome to my kitchen. Pull up a chair and get ready to dig into family-friendly, easy recipes and meal ideas. I'm a self-proclaimed proud pickle snob and cheese lover. Okay, I can deal with that. I do love me some cheese. On a scale of 1 to... Dude, that scale does not even match my disappointment with this. The amount of work and the amount of time and the amount of energy and tears... Dude, I went out there in 100-degree weather so I could get the soda that I needed, and instead I was just disappointed beyond belief. I don't think anybody could... Dude, the fact that Silent Hills got canceled, no one... Like, my disappointment almost reaches that, but it's more so because this was something touted as homemade Baja Blast. This was touted as something drinkable, but instead what it was just a chemical concoction that just didn't hurt me, but it just made me sad. It hurt my feelings. So, Megan, I don't have anything against you, but you gotta try better next time. Maybe if I drink it out of this, maybe it'll taste better. Just... No, it doesn't make it any better. Oh god. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let me try that again. Oh, okay, drinking it from there is actually slightly better, but I think it might just be the ice. Maybe the ice kind of just started melting and stuff and made it a little bit watered down. But, you know, having no ice in here, you just get the full, like... the full hit of Baja Blast, and it tastes slightly better. I would not drink it though. Probably not safe for human consumption. Thankfully, I'm not a human. I'm actually a cup. I'm currently drinking this at the moment. You just can't tell. Okay, so yeah, let's try this out on stream. I haven't had an energy drink in a while, but I'm ready to break that streak just so I can have a taste of something that should be pretty good. Immune support? What the fuck? What does that even mean? I didn't know energy drinks can help your immunity system. Okay, here we go. Okay, it tastes like an energy drink. It's got that energy drink taste. I wouldn't say it's good, but here's what I will say. It's a hell of a lot better than this right here. Whatever this was. This ASMR tool, that's all I could really give it. And this is passable. This is okay. I'll let it slide. Ooh, it has like a weird smell to it too. Yeah, I don't think this thing helps your immune system at all. And it also touts mental boost. Just how, like, who's gonna believe that? Mix it with the, all right, that might not be a bad idea, actually. You talking about this Baja Blast or this Baja Blast? You know what, I'm gonna mix it with this one because this is the one that I could kind of see myself drinking. Like if I was like in a life or death situation where someone had like a gun to my head and they're like, drink a Baja Blast, and I'm like, okay, this is all I have on hand. And then I just like a bartender, I just make this to drink. And he's like, now drink it. And I'm like, do I have to? And he's like, drink it now. And then he just starts yelling at me and shooting like my family or friends. Okay, so, oh wait, where's the funnel at? Let me get the funnel. Genius idea. Not the most genius idea. It's a way to make it taste a little bit better. Ooh, it's got that look to it too. Nice stuff. Nice stuff. Okay.
Icky. My desk is so disgustingly sticky.
Ugh. Okay, now. Okay, let's try this out. This is probably not gonna taste that great. But hey, whatever. We're already in the end game, right? Yeah, I don't know yet. I really don't know how it's gonna taste. All right, here we go. Wow, that actually, I'm not gonna lie, that actually made it taste better. I could picture myself drinking this actually. Like, this is something that I could drink on a regular basis. Maybe not the energy drink variant, but this, like, weird, you know, Frankenstein's monster of a cocktail. And just like Dr. Frankenstein himself, I'm freaking terrified and disappointed with my creation right here. Look at it, it's starting to lose its glow. No Baja Blast should ever lose its glow like that. That is just a disappointment. But hey, at least we have this concoction and we have this canned drink. So, in a way, we kind of won. We have Baja Blast right here. The Baja Blast. That kind of reminds me of that one meme of Buzz Lightyear being like, huh, the floor is made of floor. I see, the floor is made of floor. Okay, well, let me sit down. Gotta take a load off from this horrible, horrible day. You know, I was having a great day and everything, and I was like, honestly, super hyped about it. I was super hyped about the stream, but then I was let down. Ran over my... Pardon me while I just run over every single wire in existence right now. But yeah, I was having a great day, and then this happened. This train wreck happened. Ugh, I don't know how I'm gonna feel after drinking this energy drink. Usually, here's the thing, whenever I drink energy drinks or any sort of like beverage with caffeine in it, I never feel any side effects or anything. Like, people sometimes state like, oh, I'm bouncing off the walls, man, I could only have like one sip of this or whatever. And then meanwhile, I'm just drinking this, I'm like, oh, I feel okay. Like right now I feel vaguely normal. I'm just angry. You're done and you can put focus. Dude, same here, man, same here. We were creating some stuff too. We were being productive as well. Unfortunately, that productivity led to this this sadness in a cup. Liquid sadness, if you will. I bet this liquid sadness is gonna bring some liquid madness. Is this how like a villain's origin story happens? Like, they're betrayed by another person, and then that pent-up frustration and rage just brings them to a boiling point where they just have to, like, you know, like kidnap like a damsel in distress and just like tie her to like a train track and just... Sorry. Oh, damn. Yeah, this is definitely carbonated. I'll keep drinking it. I'll keep drinking this though. I'll drink this too. This is probably like the most unhealthy stream I've had. Oh, you want Slurpees, huh, Dan? Okay, okay. Well, since you're not the one that's going to be able to provide them anymore, I feel like I'm going to have to take up that position. So, everyone, please, ready your ears. Turn up that volume to 10. Kick out your friends, family, neighbors, cats, dogs, whoever's in the room with you, and prepare for some ASMR slurping. Are you ready? No? Well, too bad. You should have gotten ready when I was saying so. Here we go. Yeah. You know, I don't... Dan, you gotta come back to streaming, because I don't know if I could do this. It's just not my forte, you know? I'm just not a natural burn slurper. That was a beautiful... Thank you so much, thank you. For my first time slurping on stream in an ASMR fashion, I feel like I did do a good job. That's what we were waiting for. Candybird, please. You're getting quite over the top with that anticipation. I'm ready. Oh my god. Some of you guys are a bit behind. That's okay though, there's nothing wrong with that. Here, I'll give you guys another one. For those that are behind, I'll just throw another one in there. Never again, sorry Ectofish. You're gonna get it once again. Ready that ear. Yeah, Baja Blast. Baja Blast makes me want to blast in my pants. Sorry, that sounded like that video of how. Wait, what? There's a video of how a black hole sounds. Let me check that. Honestly, that sounds really cool. I'm not gonna lie. I'd get down with that in a second. Dummies, don't act like you didn't like it. Don't act with your facade, with your mask that you're hiding yourself behind. That little throw up emoji does not fool me. I know what you want, dumb user. I know what you like. I know what you need. And I'm here to provide that to you, my good sir. Because I care about my viewers. I give my viewers what they want. You're hella behind. Hey, oh shoot. Is there a way I could turn off DVR? Because I feel like whenever I have DVR set, like whenever I run into someone's stream that has DVR set, and then like my stream lags, that ruins the experience, not just for me, but also the streamer as well. Because when you leave a chat and you're behind, the streamer gets the chat, and like I knew what you were talking about too, so I was just like, wait a second, I think these may be the telltale signs of someone that's a little behind. So I'm gonna turn off DVR just to fix that, remedy it, maybe. I don't know if it's gonna like immediately like change the stream right now to be, you know, not DVR, or if it's gonna wait until after stream or whatever. But hopefully it's the former. Black hole sound. Oh shoot, that's like the first thing right there. Twitter reacts to spooky space audio. Oh, dude. Horrifying creations beyond my comprehension. All right, we're gonna take a listen to this this black hole. This is the sound that your mom makes when she goes to a golden corral. Oh shoot. Oh my god. Who's the one that said that this sounded like what my slurping sounds like? This sounds nothing like me. I won't lie though, it sounds pretty fucking cool. I can't wait for like Christopher Nolan or like whatever big time director creates like another space like movie where things take place in like space or whatever, and he's like, all right, so in order for me to come up with the sound, I flew our crew up to space, and we went near to a black hole, and we captured the sound of what a real black hole sounds like, and this is what we actually got, and we are putting it into our movie. That would be me. Well, Candy Bird, I sound nothing like that. You really want to, like, after listening to that, compare and contrast, let's go for it, okay? Let's go for it. This is what I actually sound like when I slurp. Nothing like a black hole. Maybe the suction of my mouth is like a black hole. Don't take that the wrong way. But nothing quite like a black hole at all. You are a liar, you are a silly pants, and I'm going to cry because you compared me to a black hole. And I'm gonna drink some of this. Yeah, I think this is like, it feels like whenever it's in the sea. Man, you big meanie face. What did I do to you, Candy Bird? This is actually seem to be tasting a little bit better. This horrifying creation that we've put together, as it stands out and stagnates in the room temperature air. It does taste a little bit better. Still looks like antifreeze, but it tastes a little bit better. Oh God. Okay, so so what did we learn for this stream? Here's what I learned. I'm not a Taco Bell employee. I'm not God. I can't just create willy-nilly and expect my creation to be perfect, to be on par with something that only angels are capable of creating. Baja Blast. You should mail. No, dude. Someone was joking about that earlier, but I don't even know if I want to put this on anyone. Take it from me. This right here, these two taste terrible. These are horrible. I would not wish this upon even my worst of enemies. Like someone on death row for killing like 15 people or whatever, I wouldn't make him drink this. I had to take the brunt of the force here, and I'd rather it stay that way. I am not going to put this on any of you guys. That, and I'm tired of freaking dumb user eating my pigeons, my carrier pigeons. So, that's also another reason why. But yes, Baja is indeed irreplaceable. You can't get it from anywhere else. You either have to get it straight from the source of Taco Bell, or you have to get it from a bottle at some sort of random, you know, like gas station location that sells it. Which rhymed, by the way, gas station location. Maybe I should be a rapper. Yo, my name is Wolfie, and I'm here to say I'm gonna make Baja Blast in a terrible way. My taste buds are firing. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't be a rapper. Perfection is a disease on this world for many reasons. Baja Blast not being one of them. Exactly. Nothing is perfect. This isn't perfect, but this. Well, not this one. Not exactly this one, but the fact that it's got Baja Blast flavor is perfect. Ugh. Oh God, but it does have that, that energy drink tasting, like aftertaste. If you guys know what I'm talking about, because this doesn't have sugar in it. It's sugar-free, I believe? Right? I swear it's... No, never mind. Oh, I know what is sugar-free. It's the alcoholic version of Baja Blast, the hard seltzer. That's sugar-free. So that's what made me think this one was sugar-free too. But yeah, I learned not to create Baja Blast. This was a terrible idea. By the way, whoever came up with this idea and told me to do it, show yourself right now so I could spank you in front of everybody for humiliating me like this, for making me think that this would be possible. Because I already had a feeling it wasn't going to be possible, but damn, that didn't stop me for some reason. Yes, there is alcoholic Baja Blast. It just hasn't been released in my state. Apparently it's like in Michigan, actually, because I know they're like, for some reason they're having these weird like drops on Twitter where they announce like states that hard seltzer Baja Blast is being sold at. They're just like, hey guys, guess what? Guess where Baja Blast hard seltzer is being sold at? And everyone's like, oh my God. No, Snowy, now you're just asking for me to participate in your weird fetishes. I'm not doing it for a fetish. I'm doing it to humiliate and to teach the person a lesson. Hard seltzer Baja Blast. I spelled Vaja Blast. That's a different kind of blast. Alright, oh, it's in a Kroger. What? Do we have Krogers here in my city? That was Kai, I think. Kai, show yourself. Time to get spanked. I don't think we do have a... No, it's not even... You can't even ship it. What the hell? Why do they even include it on their website if you can't even purchase it? Oh my God. One of these things says, I drank hard Mountain Dew and felt like I was staring at God. Now I really need to try this stuff out. Oh, okay, so another state that just dropped, and it's getting very close. Another state that just dropped was Nevada. Very close to California. So we're getting there, boys. We're getting there. We just need a bit more time. We need to wait for them to finally announce that California is capable of procuring hard seltzer Baja Blast. And like I said, once I do purchase that, I will drink it on stream. Is Taco Bell not... No, they are still selling Baja Blast. It's just that I don't have a Taco Bell nearby, and I felt like, because someone asked me, or someone like, not asked me, but they said like, oh, you should do for 7,000 subscribers, you should make Baja Blast. I'm like, that's a really good idea. And it wasn't until now when I finally got a chance to do that. Bye, Mitch made it safely to SoCal. Oh, dude, all right. We gonna hang out soon too, right? But I'll talk to you later about that. Hey, no problem, Den. I'm glad that I was able to keep you company. You have a good one, and I'll see you soon, maybe, hopefully, possibly. You have a good one, okay? Bye. I love you. Okay. Oh my god, and of course she gives her a freaking heart. I don't get any hearts at all. What is this? Does this have to keep going on like this? Can I just have one heart, please? Just one heart, one purple heart, come on. You know, after all the pain and like misery that you put me through, you think I deserve a purple heart if we're talking like in a soldier's perspective? I've gone through a lot. Oh, hey, Princess, what's up? You just missed it. I made terrible tasting Baja Blast. It looks like antifreeze and it tastes like antifreeze. Ugh. Oh god. What does this one taste like? Oh god, Jesus Christ. Oh god, fuck that shit. Oh, yeah, we really need some Baja Blast, Jesse. I don't think I can keep doing this to myself. Okay, fine, Denny. Just get out of here if you're not gonna give me a heart, okay? Just go. Leave. My heart's already been broken anyways, no matter how many hearts I could get. It's still shattered into millions of pieces. Nothing could replace my heart. I really wish something could replace my heart because I kind of need that blood to circulate through my body. Okay, enough about me. How have you guys been? Considering we don't really have much else to do, I guess this could be a bit of a just chatting stream. Right? Why did you do that? Well, why not? Why not do that, huh? Yeah? Here, why you guys tell me how you guys have been doing today. I'm gonna put these ingredients over here. Of course, I gotta get this out of the way. Disgusting. Oh, creepy. Oh. Take a Baja heart. Thank you. I really needed it. Honestly, I think anyone, like, after going through this deserves some sort of medal, some sort of purple heart. The stream was nice. I'm glad that I was able to entertain you guys with my suffering and with my disappointment. Because let me tell you, I'm mad disappointed right now. Honestly, I was like, just because of how confident this lady was in describing like how her homemade Baja Blast recipe was gonna taste like actual... It says right here, this copycat Baja Blast recipe tastes just like the addicting Taco Bell drink. Although, maybe I should have kept a bit more of an eye on the website. Because, you know, there's some telltale signs, and it's mainly just because she has, as her profile picture, her children. How much did this dude, I don't even have a day anymore. It's like, basically, my day has turned into night. Disregard the light outside. There is no day anymore. My day has been just ended. Yeah, I got my hopes up for nothing. For nothing, dude. And now I have to take it out on the person that recommended me doing a homemade Baja Blast for 7,000 subscribers. I gotta go spank them. Poor guy. They don't know what they're getting themselves into with that. But they're gonna get spanked. And I'm gonna like it. Oh, God. Oh, well, at least here's one thing we've learned. We've learned to just get our Baja Blast from somewhere else, from an actual place. It's morning? Oh, yeah, that's right. It's like 9 a.m., right, for you, Princess? I took a guess right there. If I'm wrong, if I'm right, please let me know. But I do know it's mad early for you guys. Don't listen to... Yeah, honestly, I really don't... Because, you know, you need the actual ingredients for, because think about it, you can't just take pre-existing like drinks like that, like Powerade, especially Powerade. I feel like Powerade may have been the deciding factor in what made this taste terrible, because Powerade, like I was talking about before, I don't like the taste of it. It's got a very tart, sweetish, but not too sweet taste, and like it's just electrolytes, dude. I don't need that in my Baja Blast substitute. And that can't even count as a substitute either. Like I said, like no matter what, if you were like in a life or death situation, I don't even think you should drink that. We could find the I feel like maybe we probably shouldn't do that, Snowy. As much as we resent them for coming up with this recipe, we should not inflict that upon them. Instead, we should let them find the stream. I should link the actual recipe in the stream, so that way, whenever she sees like if she somehow manages to like run into like this stream, just because it's now somehow connected to her website, she'll be able to see the pain that I'm in, and that will like dissuade her from making any like substitute, like if you make this, it'll taste just like this recipes. Yeah, I don't know why I let that. I don't know why I let that get to me, you know? It kind of does feel like they didn't taste their own recipe. Maybe, okay, so maybe it could have been like something like the lemon lime soda that I drank, because like I said, maybe the 7-Up that I chose probably tastes worse than the Sprite I could have used, but whatever. I don't think, actually, you know what, now that I think about it, I don't think it would have ever tasted like anything like close to Baja Blast, no matter what I would have done. No, we don't have to put Megan on the hot seat like this. We don't have to, you know, she's got 4 kids, dude. We can't do that. I was excited, Kai. I'm not lying here, you guys. I had genuine excitement coursing through my veins when I spotted how the Baja Blast concoction looked just like Baja Blast. I was genuinely looking forward to this, and I was looking forward to the stream as well. So it is kind of just a big disappointment all around. But hey, we live and learn, you know? Live and learn. Maybe since I did this, maybe I should get a... I was thinking maybe I should get like DoorDash of like Taco Bell sent to my my house. But now that I think about it, because the last time I ordered DoorDash, Taco Bell via DoorDash, the soda that I got was not Baja Blast, it was a regular Mountain Dew. And that was a big disappointment, because I purchased Taco Bell just so I could have Baja Blast, and I didn't get it. I didn't get it, man. It was so saddening. It made me just want to quit altogether. Just quit everything and just go live in a van outside in the forest of, I don't know, the forest of despair. Just create my little place to live, like into the wild. I'll be Zac Efron. I think that's Zac Efron, right? Let me check. Into the Wild movie. I'm pretty sure it's Zac Efron. Wait a second. No? Nah, it's not Zac Efron. I did do incorrect measurements. Oh, dumb user. So what are you're saying maybe we should try and remake this? You know what? All right, let's try that. You've inspired me. Let's try and somehow salvage this stream. Maybe if I actually add the correct measurements. So let's look this time very closely at what we're putting into the thing. And we should also look closely at the ingredients this time. Okay, all right. Just let me move this right here. There. You know what? You know what? Yeah, let's just screw it. Screw it. Let's just cut our losses, okay? That way I could actually use those sodas for, you know, soda purposes. Because I feel like even with the incorrect measurement, because I know I did try to adapt the ingredients to my incorrect servings, but still, I'm just gonna blame the Powerade, okay? I think the Powerade is what brought down this recipe. Sorry, Megan, but you know, things happen. Things happen. Danganronpa. What the fuck are you guys talking about Danganronpa for? It DoorDashed my hopes. It really did. Curse you, DoorDash. I will never ever purchase Taco Bell from DoorDash ever. It's just like, so that's not the first time that's actually happened. That's the second time where I've gotten regular Mountain Dew instead of Baja Blast. All right, later, princess. You have a good one. And yeah, but most of the times, like whenever I would purchase Taco Bell from DoorDash, it would be correct on the mark. You know, sometimes there'd be like inconsistencies with like cheese sauce or whatever, there not being enough in the thingy. But I've had good experiences. Just the Mountain Dew stuff. It's kind of like, you know, that's the thing that like tips me over, since that's the only reason I purchased Taco Bell in the first place. Oh man. Whatever. We can still talk though. We can still talk, hang out, be cool guys, be friends, do some ASMR Slurpees. By the way, I'm just gonna do it right here. Oh man, that's like you're drinking the soda with your ears. Are you planning on doing any skate or SMT streams? Yes, in fact. I don't know if you know, Snowy, but tomorrow is gonna, I think it's gonna be tomorrow or Friday. But we have another Make It 10 game coming out this week, Soul Hackers 2. And I plan to, when it's unlocked, because like I said, I do have Soul Hackers purchased already, but I go on Steam and it doesn't let me preload at all. So I think I'm gonna have to wait until the day that like the game comes out before I could actually like preload it or like download it or whatever, because it's not letting me do it. You know, like that's common practice, right, to allow preloading, but maybe they didn't want to do that just in case like anybody tries to like hack, no pun intended, into the files and release it early. So yeah, but thankfully I have pretty good internet, so it should go by pretty quickly. But yeah, it's supposed to unlock tomorrow, according to Steam, despite the fact that Soul Hackers is coming out on Friday, the 26th. On Steam, it says the 25th, so I don't know if there's like some weird inconsistencies. Maybe it was a mistake. Potentially kind of like that one PlayStation, that one trailer on the PlayStation channel, which was like, Soul Hackers is coming out October 26th, and everyone's like, wait, hold on a sec. Hold up, what are you talking about here? Soul Hackers is coming out on the 26th of August, and they're like, no, it's coming out on October, spooky time. Which would be pretty cool, considering Shin Megami Tensei is a very, you know, occultish series. So having it come out around that time makes the most sense to me, at least. Sure, Soul Hackers is a bit more like, you know, focused on technology and cyberpunk stuff, but I don't know. Just put it out in October. No one else is releasing anything anyway. Just let Soul Hackers ruin the entirety of the month. I mean, not ruin the entirety of the month, but rule the entirety of the month. You could probably make a better Baja with Mountain Dew and Blue Hawaiian Punch. Maybe. But I've already learned, I'm not gonna try this again. Dude, what if I mix Baja Blast with Baja Blast? What do you guys think would happen? would it taste good, or would it taste like Baja Blast? Which is to say, it's gonna taste pretty fucking good. I know. Sorry, Snowy. My tongue slipped. I'm not very good with English. It's my second language that I've learned. So if I make any mistakes, please pardon me. Okay. Pardon my mistakes. I try my best for you guys. But yeah, I am excited for Soul Hackers too. Like, I know there's a lot of people that say like, hey, Soul Hackers got like that one dude who was just like, Soul Hackers got like a 6 or whatever on IGN. I'm like, I don't care what people say. I play Mega 10 games no matter what, because I want my own opinion. You know, if it sucks, then okay, it sucks. But I want to make sure to try it out first without anyone's opinion spoiling how I'm going to feel about the game. And I feel like I'm going to like it. Honestly, from everything I've seen, from everything I've heard, I feel Soul Hackers 2 is going to at least satisfy that Mega 10 urge like SMT5 did. But SMT5, of course, is like mainline, so there's a lot riding on that one. And that game did really good as well, in my opinion. So Soul Hackers is going to be a little bit different since it's a spin-off. IGN gives anything other. Yeah, this is why I stopped trusting IGN. Like, I stopped reading IGN, like, I want to say maybe 2009, 2008. I just stopped caring. Because I feel like at that point, like, where I have to, like, I mean, the reviewers aren't trying to dictate what you should play, but I feel people take scores and stuff way too freaking seriously. And they really shouldn't. They should just play the game, and, you know, if it interests them, they should buy the game, play it, and see if they like it. And if they don't like it, then damn, that sucks. Maybe you could get a refund, you know, like on Steam, because I know they have, like, if you've only played, like, for 2 hours or something, you could refund the game. You just be like, I didn't like the game, and they're like, okay, here you go, here's your money. But yeah, I'd rather, you know, play it for myself and form my own opinion, like I have with SMT5, because, like, everyone was very loud and lambasting SMT5 for being, like, you know, bad or whatever. But I played it and I'm like, you know, it's not that bad. You know, there's some pitfalls and stuff, like with the story, with the characters, of how, you know, some of them were mishandled, some less than others. Looking at you, law representative. And yeah, I ended up liking the game for what it is. You'd reverse entropy by mixing 2 of them. In the official Kami, they took the... Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember seeing that. I read that on a news website, a gaming news website, Kotaku. And they're just like, yeah, look at this box art, blah blah blah. And I was like, what? No way. And then I thought they were lying about that. So I asked my mom to take me to a Blockbuster in the guise of wanting to rent a game. I forgot what game I rented, but I remember going to because they have like they have the cases out there, like with the Blockbuster cases behind them, and you just like signifying, like, depending on how many Blockbuster cases are behind a game case, that shows how many copies they have in stock. So like I ran over to like the Okami copy that they had at the Wii section, and then I looked at it, I'm like, no fucking way, they messed that up super. And then I remember, didn't they have like a whole like thing where people could send in, or not send in, but like they could mail to like Capcom or whatever and be like, can I have a new like cover or whatever? And you would get a new cover art sent to you, and it also had like a reverse cover. I don't know what the reverse cover was, but like I thought that was pretty cool. Capcom handled that pretty well. It's kind of embarrassing, but you know, they did their best. They did as good as they could with that situation at hand, and kudos to them, especially since the people that mailed in for those things, they got it for free. Yeah, and some people, unfortunately, Capcom has not learned a lesson when it comes to stuff like that, because like after that they had like misspellings on their cases and stuff for like Resident Evil Revelations. I remember reading about that one. Wasn't it like Revelations or something, like on the spine as it was misspelled? That was so funny. Yeah, people do listen. And here's the thing. I don't want to sound like a hypocrite. And I guess in a way I kind of am, but like back then I used to care a lot about like scores for like movies on like Rotten Tomatoes and all that. Like whenever my family would want to go like watch a movie, I'd look up immediately like, oh, what's the Rotten Tomatoes score for this movie, or blah blah blah, and then I'd look it up and I'm just like, this movie scored like 66%. We probably shouldn't watch it. We should watch something else. And yeah, I used to be that guy. I used to be the guy that cared so much about scores, but then I learned and realized that scores don't mean anything. What means more is your own opinion and whether you enjoy something or not. Because nothing's going to be perfect, right? Just like how we tried to create Baja Blast and make it perfect. It wasn't going to be perfect, but at least we could kind of appreciate it for what it was. I.e. the Baja Blast mixed with Baja Blast substitute in the container. We could appreciate that for tasting slightly good. As good as it'll ever taste. And honestly, not caring about scores and stuff, it just feels so much more freeing. You don't have to like worry about like, you know, the dread of seeing the score come into like come out of IGN and then just being disappointed that like a reviewer didn't like the game. But that's enough about being on my soapbox and whatever. I mean, we could talk about this all day long, but really, you know, I've basically stated what everyone likes to think. 21st anniversary. Damn, really? Has DMC really been out for 21 years? Dude, I remember when I used to like, I used to rent, or my dad used to rent DMC for me whenever he would go to Blockbuster, and he would rent DMC because I'd be like, Dad, I want to play Kingdom Hearts. If they have it, can you get it for me? And like whenever he would go and look and they wouldn't have Kingdom Hearts, he would always rent me either DMC or Onimusha. And I'd be like, damn it, Dad, this isn't Kingdom Hearts. And he's like, there's nothing I could do about that. He eventually ended up just buying me Kingdom Hearts because we couldn't find it in Blockbuster for the longest period of time. But yeah, damn, is it really that old? Is it really that old? Golly. All this talk makes me want to play DMC 5. Dumb user. Got an article of 27 inches tall. Okay, 27 inches that's tall, but is it $1,200 like tall? I'm finding that hard to believe. Like, this better be the most like detailed sculpture figure of Dante and Nero ever. I don't know how long my stream wasn't synced up. Yeah. I turned off DVR, so maybe it's not really working out that well. It's really not working out like I was hoping it would. I think DVR turns off after the stream, like next stream it'll turn off. I don't really like Kingdom Hearts. Hey, Snowy, there's nothing wrong with not liking Kingdom Hearts. Sure, it's like a very popular franchise, but you are free to like and dislike what you want. And yeah, I like Kingdom Hearts. And, you know, it's okay if you don't like it. That's just what makes the world beautiful, you know? We all don't share the same opinions. And that's what leads to, you know, like construction, because we could come together and just be like, you know, I didn't really like this game, or like this mechanic in the game, but someone will be like, I really like this mechanic. So the developers of these games could take all this feedback from people and like use that to create like an even better sequel or whatever. So it's beautiful. It's really beautiful in a way. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. I was just feeling very philosophical and very, you know, socially aware, if you will. It looks really damn good. All right, let's talk about it. It makes me want to look it up. I'm going to look up this thing, this statue. DMC Dante. I almost spelled Nero as Dero. Statue. Oh, there it is. Oh my god. Holy crap, dumb user, that actually looks really good. You're right about that. Finally, I could have old man Dante on my table, and it only cost a measly $1,200. But what's my favorite cage? Dude, I really wish, here's the thing, I really wish I could have a solid opinion about what my favorite Kingdom Hearts game is, but unfortunately, I've only played 3 of the games, and they're probably not what you think. Here, let me turn on the light really quick. I've only played Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and Chain of Memories, and a little bit of Dream Drop Distance, which I think was a really cool 3DS game. The fact that they were able to get Kingdom Hearts graphics on a 3DS was pretty sick. But they did the same thing with Birth by Sleep, so should I really be that, should I really be that surprised that they pulled it off? But I think probably my favorite is Kingdom Hearts 2. Just because of the gameplay improvements and just because it felt a lot faster, and also, freaking Tron's in there, and Timeless River or whatever. I thought that was like probably my favorite world. Like Tron and the old style Mickey Mouse worlds, absolute bangers of worlds. I thought they were really cool. That and the theme song. I'm just going to say it right now. I think Sanctuary is a lot better than Simple and Clean. Burn me at the stake if you need to, but that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. Chain of Memories. Chain of Memories is really interesting, but I didn't play the one that everyone has played. I played the Game Boy Advance version, and I still really liked it. I just didn't get around to beating it. I was close to beating it, though. I had one boss left, and then I died, and then I forgot about playing it for some reason, and I never beat it. That lives, the fact that I still remember that is probably testament to how much I regret not beating it, because I really did enjoy that game, even though it wasn't exactly the same as Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, although I think at the time, I didn't have Kingdom Hearts 2 yet, because it didn't freaking come out yet. Yeah, we got some good people in here. All right, well, this is a good time where we can say that opinions do matter, because Sanctuary is a hell of a lot better than Simple and Clean, and anyone that thinks otherwise is just not human, I guess. Maybe just nostalgia. Look, I played Kingdom Hearts 1, but just gotta say the second theme song is a lot better. Ugh. I hate the gameplay. Yeah, it's it's kind of a love and hate thing. Weirdly enough, when I was a kid, I accepted it a lot more. I feel like if I were to try and play it now, like for the first time ever, try to play Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, I'd probably be super against it because it's so different from everything else. Because Kingdom Hearts, for the most part, has been the same gameplay other than, like, some offshoots, like Chain of Memories. And, what's the other one? What's the, Coded, right? That's like a puzzle game, right? Coded? I believe I might be wrong. I don't know. Look, I only played 3 Kingdom Hearts games. And, they all came out in a span of, like, 4 years. But I would like to get back onto Kingdom Hearts and playing Kingdom Hearts, because I really liked it when I was a kid. I hope to God that the game lives up to like how it was when I was younger. Because of course there's the whole nostalgia and being a dumb little kid that could probably have clouded my mind of thinking Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 and Chain of Memories were really good games. But I have a good feeling about that. I have a good feeling that they will still be good. I could not with the chain. I bought a copy for my GBA a year ago or so. Damn, a lot of people really do like the Game Boy Advance version. Was RE Chain of Memories really that bad? I remember not knowing it existed until I saw it in a store. I was just like, wait, what? Why is Chain of Memories on the PS2? And then I looked it up, and I was like, hang on a second. Why is Chain of Memories on the PS Double? And then I looked it up and I saw, oh, that's weird. I don't know how I'd feel about having a 3D Kingdom Hearts game with the card elements. But maybe it's good. Maybe it's good. But I think if I do replay, when I do replay Chain of Memories, I think I will do it with the GBA version, just because that's the one I'm most familiar with. More harder to play with the... Really? Clunky? Oh dear. Hard to play? Huh. Well, it was created with the GBA in mind, so maybe that's why it feels that way. So... probably a good idea if I stick with the GBA version then, huh? No biggie, no biggie. It's the one I'm used to. It's the one I'm used to. Oh, dude. I did beat Sephiroth. He was a huge pain in the ass, though. But I did beat Sephiroth in Kingdom Hearts 1. I did beat him in normal mode, though. So, you know, probably don't have that much credibility since I didn't beat it on Proud mode or whatever. But... I could probably still do it. I could probably do it. He was kind of a bitch to fight, especially that... Was Kingdom Hearts 1 or 2 Sephiroth the one that had the move that would, like, take out, like, almost all of your HP? I think that was the second one. But I remember that move being such a pain in my butt. And then I would get so mad, and this was when I was a kid. I would get so mad, and I would just, like, start slamming my... I'd start slamming my controller into like the dresser that we had like in our room. I would just get up and just be like and just like hit the dresser, and there was like all these dents and stuff. I was kind of a shit kid back then, a sore loser. But yeah, and I think we still have that dresser, so I could check and see just how bad the damage was, because I can't remember off the top of my head. Both actually? Oh god. Square Enix really didn't fuck around with their super bosses. It was worse on... Yeah, well, considering that Kingdom Hearts 1 is a lot more clunkier than Kingdom Hearts 2, because, you know, they refined the gameplay with the sequel. I could imagine fighting Sephiroth was maybe a bit less manageable. Like, looking back on it and trying to remember. Because... I kind of remember like having some problems like maneuvering and stuff as Sora in the first one, especially with like jumping and stuff. I remember that. But yeah, I'll try to get back into playing Kingdom Hearts, especially since the fourth one was announced. Granted, that game's probably not coming out for another 19 years. But it'd be good to, because there's like a billion Kingdom Hearts games, so I gotta play those in the span that Kingdom Hearts 4 is getting developed, so that way I could be caught up with the story. Try to replay Pokemon Platinum, or to play, I don't know how my old... Yeah. I guess, as kids, we just had a lot more time to like, spend on just, like, grinding and stuff. And maybe especially since, like, as a kid, you have less of a chance to play more games, because like being an adult now, you know, you have work, you have like other like a social life you have to maintain, you know, projects and stuff. Like, of course, I have YouTube and all that, so you have less time, but the thing is you have more money, so you could purchase more games, but you just can't play them all. Whereas a kid, you have all the time in the world, other than like school and homework and whatever, to play any game you want, but like you can't purchase the games unless you're like a really rich kid or something. So you kind of have to like deal with what you were, like the cards that you were given. And I'm pretty sure we were all in that situation. Like maybe if I didn't have like Kingdom Hearts, or like in this case like Pokemon Platinum or whatever, I would have probably like if I didn't have just those games, I probably would have like moved on to something else if it meant I had to grind through the games. But now I feel like I've kind of gotten used to grinding. I kind of find it almost how should I say, calming, which I know is not like is not a sentiment that a lot of people hold for grinding and stuff, but I think just the idea of just going around and just killing monsters mindlessly, of course, you know, like for example SMT, because like I grind in those games a lot, mainly because I want to be able to fuse monsters, but also because I want to just be powerful. And like doing that over and over again, like I kind of like I get into this like trance and stuff where I just fight the monsters and like time passes by and like I'm not feeling bored or anything. I'm just getting into it where I'm just letting my body do its thing and just play the game for me without thinking too much. Because when you're grinding, you really don't have to think too much, unless like one of your enemies hits you with like a Mudo or Hama spell, and then you're like, oh shit, my whole party's like almost dead right now. Played almost religiously. Oh, play Mario 64, Bomberman 64. Ooh, Beautiful Joe, dude. I haven't thought about that game series in a while, dude. Beautiful Joe kicked so much butt. Beautiful, and the style of it, and the fact that you could like go backwards and in time, forwards in time, as well as pause things. That is such, dude. Can we get like Beautiful Joe 3 created? Come on, Capcom. Come on. I don't know if like Clover was a part of Capcom, right? So that technically means that Capcom has the rights to Beautiful Joe. So if we could get maybe Capcom to create a sequel to Beautiful Joe, dude, and just imagine how good that game would look like with high definition graphics. Like the game already looked really good on the GameCube and the PS2. Imagine how cool it would look like in 4K, just those black outlines of like the characters and stuff just like cutting into your eye, and just like from the sharpness, and you're just bleeding all over the place because of how sharp it looks. You're like, oh, my eyes, but everything looks so good. Hey, Gro, what's up? Funny little monkey with the, dude, I don't know if I'd ever trust the monkey with the hammer, especially if he's wearing like a hat. Like, think about it. What do you think that monkey's gonna do? You don't know what that monkey's gonna do, because monkeys are like unpredictable animals. They could like you for 1 second, and then they'll just go shit crazy on you and just rip off your face. Like that one time, do you guys remember that one lady who, I think she owned a pet monkey, and then the monkey just like ripped her face off for no reason? I might be misremembering, but I remember that happening, and like every single time I think about pet monkeys, I think about that, or like someone being within the vicinity of a monkey, just like having your face ripped off by it. I've only ever played a GameCube once or twice in my life, and that was all the way back when I was 9. Oh, like at a friend's house or something? Yeah. I'm samesies. Although I was kind of a spoiled little brat, so I had like all the systems except for what was the generation after PS2 and GameCube? Like I owned all the systems for PS2, GameCube, and Xbox. Then my friend stole my Xbox. He stole my Xbox, so I didn't get a chance to play that many games on it for that long. But I like the Xbox. I just wish it got more popular. And it wasn't until the 360 came out that like Xbox just like exploded in popularity. Dude, I was that cousin. I was the cousin that had all the new games and stuff. And like I hate that now. Like thinking back about that, God, I was so spoiled. I hate that. But oh well. Well, things happen, you know. I was a dumb kid. I didn't know better. My parents handled it as well as they could. And, you know, I guess it's not that bad. I had all kinds of cool games, you know? And my cousins tolerated me for that. Yeah, that generation, the PS3, Xbox 360, and Wii. Welcome, Goat Piece. You missed it all. You missed it all. I made Baja Blast, and it sucked ass. It tasted like Baja ass, if you will. That was lame. That was a lame pun on my part. That was punnily enough, that was pretty terrible. I wish I had an OG. Hey, Fang, they actually don't go for that expensive of prices. Because I purchased an Xbox last year. or was it a year and a half ago? I don't know. But I purchased an Xbox, and I only got it for like $50 off of OfferUp. So if you know who to trust, and if you know, like, you know, in your area, if you really want to make sure that you get like a good deal and that the system actually works, you could just find someone in your area and just purchase it that way. But yeah, $50 is honestly really cheap, and if you know where to look, you could get it even cheaper. Like if you go to like a thrift store. And also Xboxes, OG Xboxes are surprisingly really easy to hack. I learned how to do it myself, actually. I just remember just looking on a website, and that, like, it directed me to a YouTube video, and then I looked at the YouTube video, and then I was just like tearing apart my Xbox, and it's a lot of fun. It's actually a very nice, for those who haven't like hacked their systems or something, I really recommend it. It's a really fun activity to do. Just, you know, just even if you don't plan to like really do that much, like with homebrew or stuff, just getting a chance to like open a piece of electronic. I think that's why computer building really appeals to me. But just getting a chance to like open an electronic that you're not supposed to open and just flutzing around with it, just like pulling parts out and just like plugging parts back in. Because for my OG Xbox, I did a hard drive swap. So I took out the hard drive that was originally included with the Xbox, and then I put a new hard drive in it, one that was bigger and way bigger, actually. I didn't want it to be freaking... So I had 3 choices of hard drives that I could have used for my Xbox, and only one of them worked, and for some reason it had to be a freaking 1.5 terabyte hard drive. So I just have this gigantic monstrosity of a space storage device, and just sitting in my OG Xbox, and I'm like, what am I going to use all these gigs for? What am I going to use 1.5 terabytes on my OG Xbox for? It's not like I use it for like media, like Xbox Live Media Center or whatever it's called, XBMC. Yeah, XBMC. It's not like I'm going to use it for that, so it's going to waste. But I didn't use the hard drive for anything anyways. I've already hacked my 3DS, and yeah, I actually never hacked my 3DS. I do have a hacked 3DS, but I didn't hack it. I purchased it off of eBay, and it just so happens that it was hacked because it was a new 3DS, and I was like, I really wanted to get a new 3DS so I could have like that right thumbstick, and the only one I could find for a acceptable price, like around $100 and something, it was hacked already, and the guy included like a bunch of games and like a Marth amiibo, which I didn't really want. I didn't want the games either. It just happened to come with them. And for like $100 and something, I got that 3DS, and it was already hacked, and damn, I got a really good freaking deal. I don't know if that guy knew what he was selling or if he just wanted to get rid of it, but like it was an OG 3DS, not the extra large, so actually kind of rare. And it was already hacked, unfortunately, as well as fortunately. But maybe I still have my old 3DS, so if I ever get like that guy is a Chad. I think he just wanted to pass the savings on to me. Or okay, so there was like a shit ton of like Fire Emblem on there, so maybe he just wanted to like try and convert somebody to Fire Emblem. Yeah, you don't really run into Chad eBay sellers. You run into a lot of incel eBay sellers. And yeah, one of the best purchases of my life, even though I kind of have some unwanted games, although it did come with Fire Emblem Fates, which is the one that has like 3 versions. It's like the light version and the dark version, almost like Pokemon, as well as a super secret 3rd version. Yeah, Julio, we remember you. Don't worry. Yeah, so if I ever want to play Fire Emblem, I have those at my disposal. I also purchased Awakening because I've heard a lot of good things about that game. And I'm not against playing Fire Emblem. I just haven't really had a chance to play it. There's so many other games, and especially with like Soul Hackers, it's just like all I don't know if you guys feel the same, but like, do you guys ever just have all these cool games come out, or games that you want to play, so you just put them in your backlog, and then more games just slowly come out, so you kind of have to like work from the bottom of your backlog, depending if you don't mind playing like the games that are not like the cutting edge of like trending. Like, for example, what's the game? Elden Ring. I would like to play Elden Ring, but that game is definitely not trending anymore. And I missed that boat where everyone was playing it. Like, everyone in the whole damn universe was playing Elden Ring because it's so popular, and for good reason. It looks like a really good game. So I couldn't play Elden Ring because I was playing Bloodborne at the time, and then I wanted to play another game. And not Fortnite. Well, to be fair, Fortnite is always at the bleeding edge of being trending because they're always releasing new seasons, they're always releasing new character designs, all that. So there is no way. Oh, sorry. Oh, that was a very gnarly burp. I apologize. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Fortnite. Fortnite is always going to be in the mainstream. They're not going to let that game die. Just imagine that, though. Imagine, if you will, a time where Fortnite ceases existence. Can you guys think about that? Like, I want you to sit down and think really hard about a world where Fortnite is not ongoing anymore. Like, seriously think about that, because you guys, we all hear about Fortnite everywhere from all sectors of the internet. Like freaking Dragon Ball Z. Like, they released that DLC, or does it count as DLC? If you're, I don't know, what would I call Fortnite updates? What? Oh no. So for Fortnite updates, would you guys call them DLC, or would you guys call them something else? Would you guys just call them updates? Because you're not purchasing it at all, right? So it wouldn't really count as a DLC unless it would be like a free DLC, like a free LC, if you will. I don't know. Yeah, Snowy, I honestly do not follow trends at all. Like, I played Catherine full body, like, how many years after it came out? I played it last year, I believe. And Catherine full body had already been out for like, I think like 3 years or something. Let's see. When did Catherine full body come out? Catherine full body. I'm curious. 2 years after it came out is when I finally played Catherine full body. Updates are DLC, but I feel like there's got to be a different name for them, because it doesn't hit the same points that DLC, I feel DLC should be considered, which is to be purchased as, because you get the update regardless. You don't have, like if we think about it, like for like back then DLCs, like free DLCs, you don't have to download them. They're not a part of like the game. But Fortnite, you have to download the update. You have no choice. It's always gonna, like, you have to get the DLC, no matter if you buy, like, if you get the costumes or not. So thinking, if you put it in that context, like how I'm putting it, it doesn't really count as DLC. It's just an update. So I think it's just an update. 2020 on the Switch. Okay, so I played it 1 year, because I played it on Switch. So I played Catherine 1 year, technically, after it came out. So yeah, I don't really care about trends. I'm not a very trendy guy, as you could probably tell, considering the games that I play. I'm playing freaking Skate 3, for goodness sake. And though Skate 4 is on the horizon, I've been wanting to play Skate 3 for a long time. And it just so happens that they announced that Skate 4 was getting like, alpha access for people. And yeah, but like I play Skate 3, I'm playing SMT PSX. Not the most trendy person in the world, but yeah. But for games like Elden Ring, because they're very multiplayer focused, I feel like missing out on that big like boom, that surge of people coming in to play it is kind of detrimental to the experience, because I love doing like multiplayer in those games. It's so much fun. I'm not a big PvP guy, but PvE is where my jam is at, because I like getting together with people and just like fighting bosses or helping people fight bosses. Because I don't know, like I used to do it all the time in Dark Souls 1, where I would like I would put my summoning sign out in front of like ONS or whatever and just wait, and then I would just help people just like fight the bosses, and it was so satisfying to do. I really enjoyed it. So it's kind of sad that I missed out on the hype train for Elden Ring, but Elden Ring is still a really good, I'm pretty sure, single player experience. So I will be missing out, but I won't be missing out fully, because it's still a good game. Yeah, I don't follow. Honestly, yeah, you guys, you don't have to worry about following any of the big games or whatever. You don't have to play any of the games that come out like right this very moment. It's okay to sometimes leave them on the back burner, but it's the multiplayer games where I feel it could be a bit detrimental for putting on the back burner. So I guess, just play it by ear, if you will. You don't have to like have a big plan. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna play it, don't worry, especially since I paid like $70 for that game. That game was freaking expensive, and I haven't even played it yet. I haven't even started the game. It hasn't even added trophies onto my PSN account yet. All right, later, Fang. Thank you for stopping by. Coming back from... Oh, thanks, dude. Thanks, dude. I'm sorry that you had to come and witness me making the worst version of Baja Blast, but thank you so much for hanging out with us and being cool guy. I'm way more like... Really? Ectofish, are you a hipster by any chance? Are you one of those people that's just like, ugh, this game is popular, I don't want to play it when it's popular? I'm just kidding. I'm not trying to get on your nerves or anything. I'm just messing around. But again, there's nothing wrong with being a hipster. There's nothing wrong with being a cool guy. Just make sure you get your scarf and everything. I came in at the very end. Well, thank God you didn't have to witness me just suffering like a terrible fate that I had placed upon myself. I'm starting school next week. How do I max out my stats? Read a lot of Twilight. Hate on the Twilight. Go eat the beef bowls at your nearby ramen shop, and you should be good. You should be A-okay. You'll be max stats in no time. You'll be what is it called in Persona 3? The courage one? Kick-ass, like when you max it out? Or is it badass? Is it kick-ass or badass? I forgot which one it was. Liza P. What's Liza P? I'm excited for that. Liza P. When I say that title, it makes me think I'm talking about like someone named Eliza P. I do actually own two. Ooh. A hipster. A real life hipster. No way, bro. No way. I've made Close Encounter of the 5th kind. Bad. Okay, yeah, I think it is badass. Nearest ramen Jesus Christ, dude. El Rio Grande, where do you live? There's gotta at least be some ramen shops nearby you. I feel there's ramen shops nearby me, and my city's really not that, not that big or bustling or whatever. Although then again, I do kind of live in a melting pot. I mean, America is kind of that in general, but I feel like California especially is a melting pot of like just nationalities and races and stuff. It's super cool. It's a Pinocchio game. Oh, dude, like the Pinocchio movie that just got announced. Hey, Chaotic. Yes, that's right. Baja Blast right here. This is not the Baja Blast that we created. This is just this is a substitute, because the substitute that we created is not worthy of being a substitute at all. I wouldn't even consider that a soda. I wouldn't even consider that a beverage. I'd consider that cleaning agent. Kansas. Oh, Kansas. El Rio, is that why you keep talking about Kansas? Because you talk about Kansas a lot in my comment section. I see you posting about Kansas, like typical Kansas something, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, what the hell is he talking about, Kansas? I was going to make a Carry On My Wayward Son reference, but then I realized, is he talking about that kind of Kansas? I'm currently saving money for Wagyu. What should I make for a side? Probably a second job. That should be your side. You should make a side hustle, if you will. I made a joke. Okay. Any Neptunia enjoyers? I have not played Neptunia, but I've heard about it. I know about it now. One of you guys told me it's that one game where the girls are like personifications of video game consoles, which I always found was to be a very cute, like, it reminds me a lot of, do you guys know about like the do you guys know about that freaking, what's it called? I'm trying to think about it right now. Those comics were or that fan art where people would make like personifications of things like the Windows operating system and Internet Explorer. It reminds me a lot about that. I don't know if that was inspired by Neptunia or vice versa. Probably the former, but it reminds me a lot about that. Just my Internet Explorer waifu, or like Earth-chan or something. Oh yeah, I forgot about Earth-chan. I didn't remember her until like literally right now. But Neptunia reminds me a lot of that. And I love those comics. They're so funny and they're so cute. But I'm just a waifu lover in general. You guys know me more. Like, you guys know well more than anybody. I like me my waifus, especially if they have dog ears, brown hair, and a penchant for yellow jackets. You're gonna say Hetalia or country? Country? What? Ectofish, what the hell are you talking about? I have to look that up now. What is country balls? If this is some weird Bible Black situation, I'm not gonna forgive you. Country balls. What? Is that like a Pokeball? Poland ball? Oh my god. Dude, it's literally what I was thinking of. Or not what I was thinking of, but like what I was talking about with like Earth-chan and Internet Explorer-chan and Windows-chan or whatever. That's literally what it is, except with balls. Samsung Girl. Wasn't that revealed to not just be a teenager, but like to be just fan art? Just like someone made it up just so they could have people just hate on it? Like literally, that was like the only reason that like they made Samsung Girl, was just so that people can be like, oh, what was a what's a trendy thing we could do that we could have people hate on? I have an idea. We make this girl that really likes Samsung products. That's what Samsung Girl is, right? What were you thinking? I don't know. I'm just saying. What could you discern from the title of Country Balls? Like, for those who know what Country Balls is, remove it from your mind and try to think, what would be one of the first like thoughts that goes through your head of what Country Balls is? Like, be real. Like, either mine is a Bible Black situation or like some sort of weird like Southern food. Like, hey everyone, you guys want to sit all around and take a bite out of my Country Balls? Country Balls sounds tasty, actually. I would totally eat Country Balls. Will you become a Sonic fan since... Yes, I've heard of that. She is in the Sonic movie, but only in the Japanese version. Huh? So there's no way, unless I specifically watch the Japanese dub just to hear her. I don't think I'll ever hear Korone in Sonic the Hedgehog, the movie. But yeah, she actually does have that cross-promotion DLC. I don't know if it's going to be in America, released like internationally, or just for Japanese gamers. I can't believe I just said gamers unironically. But yeah, did they ever reveal if that DLC was going to come out like internationally, or is it just only in Japan? I feel they'd be doing themselves a disservice by not releasing it worldwide, because there's a lot of people that VTubers are huge worldwide. That sounds like something you would do, though. I'm not that desperate, okay? Look. If I really want my dose of Korone, I could just look at the side of my desk right here. Look at that. Look, I don't need to listen to a Japanese dub of an American Sonic the Hedgehog movie. Although I'm pretty sure there's nothing wrong with that. I'm pretty sure she's a really good voice actress. By the way, for those who know, did she ever reveal what she voiced, or like her voice role in the movie is? Or is it just kind of like, you know, kind of like a listen out for me, and if you hear my voice, then there you go. Okay, El Rio Grande. Currently living for vacation. All right, you don't have to. You don't have to, you know, post it again. Yeah. But maybe I will. Maybe I will have to check it out then, since that's what people are expecting from me to do, to watch the Sonic movie. Her face, Korone? Her face getting leaked? Oh, dude, no. Here's the thing. I'm gonna reveal it right here. A lot of the girls from Hololive had known each other beforehand, before they joined. It just so happens that, you know, they all just happened to like join the same company, whether it be via like connections and all that. Like Okayu knew Korone, that's why their relationship is so good. Mio knew Fubuki. A lot of these girls know each other because I guess they all kind of worked in the same space. This is actually really interesting. They all worked in the same like what am I trying to think? What other words am I trying to like in the same business. They were all in the same business together because they were all, I guess, ex Nico Dio, what's that website called? But I guess they were like hostess on that website, and like after that career ended for them, they moved on over to VTubing. And actually, since, you know, they were doing that stuff with their faces were already out there. So, you know, whether you just like figure it out like at the start or not, you know, that's like up to you. But like, you know, their identities are not secret. It's just they're playing it off to be like that. And because, you know, people are going to eventually find out who you originally were. Like, I talked about this before. Chloe, Sakamata Chloe, when she had debuted, the exact moment she opened her mouth and started talking, I knew exactly who she was, because I used to watch her as a VTuber before she had joined Hololive. So people are just going to have that, you know, that instance where they just figure out a person immediately. Like, for example, if you had not saying I'm ever going to be a VTuber, but like if I were to become like a VTuber on Hololive, chances are someone's going to recognize my voice and my mannerisms and my vocabulary and lexicon and put two and two together and, you know, figure out that, oh shoot, that's freaking Colt de Leon, or I don't know, I'm just throwing out a name or whatever. This guy was Wolf397, or still is Wolf397, blah blah blah, yada yada. Okay, later, El Rio Grande. Thanks for coming by and stopping by and hanging out. But yeah. A lot of these people, their identity is, you know, not a secret. Some people do scrub like their identity off of off of the internet, though. or they try their best to do that. Like, what's her name? What was Gura before she was Gura? Senzawa? I think her channel doesn't exist anymore, except for like the few clips and stuff that do exist online. I will make you be the werewolf VTuber. No, I don't want to be I don't want to be a furry. I just want, if I was ever a VTuber, I think I'd rather, because, you know, everyone has like these majestic like personas for their VTubers, but I feel like if I was ever a VTuber, I think it'd be funny if I was just like a normal dude, just like this. Like if I just became like a VTuber and it was just like me, but not like named me, but like, you know, just some dude you'd see outside of like, I don't know, the freaking Publix or like Costco, just some random dude you'd see walking by, like Dave, like, hey everyone, my name is Dave Sunderland, and I'm gonna be conducting VTubing activities with Hololive starting now. Because I feel like the more like the more outlandish like characters make like all of the outlandish characters seem normal. So just having that random normal dude in there will just be like very, it's kind of like when you think about how Matsuri is just a cheerleader. She's just a random like teenage cheerleader, like that's her character. And then you put her aside like freaking Calliope Mori, who was the Grim Reaper's apprentice. So having such a normal person right next to like a god basically is such funny juxtaposition that I feel like, I don't think Hololive's ever going to do that ever again. I don't think they're going to just have like, because look at Tempest, Holostar's Tempest. They all of their characters are like, I'm an adventurer, or I'm an alchemist, blah blah blah, like all these things. I don't think they're gonna ever do a normal person ever again. I would stretch and say Iroha is a kind of similar area with Matsuri, because she's a samurai. I don't think there's like any other supernatural elements to her, or like she's like an animal or whatever, just like how Chloe is. Anyways, I digress. What were we talking about again? And then you guys threw me off of the path. Oh yeah, Sonic DLC. But it seems like Korone is just a background voice, but would be funny if she was like someone like Tails. Oh, really? Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I feel like it would kind of be weird if they made her like an actual character, like a big character. Because I feel like it makes more sense to just make her as a cameo appearance, you know? Like if they made her like Dr. Eggman or something. Like some big name character. They made her like the, who's the female human character? I don't know her name. But the black lady, like if they made her like dub her voice, that'd be so strange, but also funny at the same time. They should actually do that. Sega, if possible, can you fix the dub and make Korone voice her? That'd be pretty sick. I'd be down for that. But I like Sonic already, so I don't really need like an incentive to like Sonic. It's just that, you know, I'm more of a fan of his 2D games, and mainly just like the first 3 or 4 and Mania. And what's the one called? The new one that just came out, the collection? I don't know, but I'm more of a fan of those games because I'm a loser. I know a lot of people might be like, oh, you don't like Sonic Adventure or Sonic Adventure 2? And I played those games a lot when I was a kid, but I remember trying to load up Sonic Adventure 1 and just not really getting into it. I think it's just because of how clunky it is. It's not like terribly clunky, but it's enough to like put me off. I should try. Oh yeah, I heard those games are really good. Sonic, those are basically kind of like in the same vein as Sonic Advance, right? And Sonic Advance was basically just like another 2D like Sonic game, except in the style of like adventure and then on. Or Sonic Adventure 2 actually, now that I think of it. Because Sonic Adventure 2 is where like Sonic style started to get like what should I say? Like when they started to like cement how they wanted Sonic to look like in the newer like games. So yeah, Rush. Oh, and especially which one's the Sonic Rush game that has freaking Hideki Naganuma, the guy that did Jet Set Radio's soundtrack? Which of those Rush games did he do? Because I would love to play that game. Because dude, going back to Jet Set Radio Future, that guy makes some sick freaking music. Has the Baja been made? What are the results? Alexandra, welcome to the stream. Yes, to answer your two questions, yes, the Baja has been made. The results, not satisfactory. Pretty shit. Pretty shit. It's kind of good that you came at a time like this where I'm actually drinking it's energy drink Baja Blast, but yeah, I was pretty pissed with what came out with the results. It was pretty bad. But if you want to check it out, I was so mad. Actually, don't check it out. Hey, Waddle D? Is that your name? Is that how to pronounce it? Waddle D? But hey, what's up? Yeah, it does suck, Alexandra. But hey, live and learn. Learn to not create, to try and create a substitute for the water of the fountain of youth. Learn my lesson the hard way. Never gonna do it again, but you know what? It's fine. It's okay. At least we have this. And so we're just chilling, talking, relaxing, being cool guys. Yeah, Hideki worked on Sonic. I remember hearing about it. I just didn't know. But now I know, thanks to Kai, that Rush 1 was the one with the his soundtrack. I gotta listen to that. I just remember hearing that he worked on a Sonic game, one of the Rush games, but I never got a chance to check out what it sounds like. I'm pretty sure, because dude, Hideki has a very specific style of music, and like it's hard to pinpoint what the hell his genre is, because it's unlike anything I've ever heard. Like, it's sampley, it's almost kind of rap-ish. It's got like the beat of like a rap song almost, like a very fast one. But I don't know what it is. But that's like the best part about the Jet Set Radio games, this freaking soundtrack. It's timeless. And like when I played Jet Set Radio Future, when I modded my Xbox, because I used to play the hell out of that game when I was a kid. It just, like, hearing that soundtrack again, I was just like, whoa, holy crap. It was better than I remember it. So yeah. And I'm glad that he's back for, not for Jet Set Radio, but the bomb track Fishtectomy, whatever the game that he's working on now. Recommend play Rush on a... yeah, thankfully I have a DS Lite, so I could totally play it on that. I also have a 3DS that's hacked as well, so I could do that too. Not stating anything about how I'm going to play the game, but it's a possibility that I could play it on 3DS as well. Especially when some streamers get close and make them say some out-of-pocket stuff. Oh yeah, like the whole femboy shit. I remember he would talk a lot about... I think Twitter just freaking ruined Naganuma, just like forever, for all eternity, because just like the English tweets that he makes are just so strangely memey that I feel like this is something that we did, that us Americans and Westerners did to this poor guy. But he doesn't seem to mind though, because he still talks like that on Twitter, and it's hilarious. It's hilarious. I just hope he's not doing it just to like make people laugh and be happy and stuff. Like, I hope he genuinely enjoys just being a meme lord on his own like professional Twitter account. Those are like the best kinds of like what's his name? Yoko Taro. Yoko Taro's the same way. I love developers that could just dick around on their Twitter accounts and be cool guys. Also another one. God, what's the Platinum Games guy? that guy, the guy that blocks everybody. It just makes them more human, and it makes them, you know, more likable, and it makes you want to follow them more and root for them and all that. And yeah, I just love those guys. There's something about, and it happens with, like, you know, other game developers as well, like the Ultra Kill guy, because don't think I didn't care about what you guys were saying about Ultra Kill. I was pretty interested, so I looked it up. I found one of the creators, and that dude just goes on Twitter and just says whatever, and it's so good. I want to be as cool as those guys. He is. He really is engrossed in meme culture, and I feel that's the way you could, like, build a good relationship with, like, customer developer relationships, and it makes you feel like, and I'm pretty sure he cares, like, about, like, his work and stuff, but, like, it makes you feel like what he's doing for the sake of you guys. And I'm like, of course he doesn't have to care about, like, what we think, but it's good to know that, like, he cares about, like, you know, talking with his fans and relating with them in this aspect. Gianni, dude, I don't know if I talked about this, but a while back, there's this dude who left a comment on one of my videos, one of my meme videos, and this dude was just accusing me of stealing from, like, 2 different sources. I forgot the first source, but he's just like, hey, you should delete this, you didn't make this, at least credit the uploader if you're gonna upload it to this guy, blah blah blah, credit this guy. And I was like, who the fuck? And then, like, when I replied to him and I was just like, I made this thing though, and then he's just like, oh no you didn't, you gotta credit the you stole this from Gianni's YouTube page, look him up. And I was like, yeah, I know about Gianni, but what about it? And then, like, I looked to see if he had done a meme similar to mine. I forgot which meme it was. I think it was probably the Riddler one, the Riddle Me This Batman. Luke, I don't remember, Alexandra, but it was another YouTube channel besides Gianni that the guy accused me of stealing the meme from. I don't know how you go from accusing me of stealing the meme from one person and then with the next reply accuse me of stealing it from another person. So I think this guy was probably having an episode or something, but, like, it was just funny. And then I was just like, oh my god, this guy compared me to Gianni because I had made this video. And then I just replied to him, and I'm just like, I'm not gonna lie, dude, like, I know you're trying to, like, you know, get me mad or whatever, rile me up, but genuinely, I gotta say thank you so much, sincerely from the bottom of my heart, for comparing me to Gianni, because that guy is a freaking hero. That guy is a based Chad Lord that I could only strive to be. And then I think less than a week later, I'm not lying, less than a week later, like maybe a few days after this event happened, freaking Gianni followed me on Twitter. So, like, if I ever stole from this dude, he would, like, there is no way he would ever, like, follow me on Twitter. But, like, and then I remember going back, like, because the guy never replied to my second reply. He does follow me, yeah, he follows me now. So the guy that was accusing me of stealing, he never replied back to my second follow-up reply to him, saying, like, I appreciate what he did, what he said about me. And then I went back and I replied to him again, and I was just like, hey dude, I know it was a few days after, like, and we kind of both forgot about this event transpiring, but I gotta say that I feel like this conversation was like a foretelling of things to come, because Gianni ended up following me on Twitter. So I want to thank you again, not just for comparing me to him, but for also potentially making this happen, for making this event, like, come to fruition. So thank you so much. And he didn't reply to that at all. So I think he's really pissed off at me for both replies, and he never said a damn thing about it. But I'm just gonna thank that guy. If you're somehow listening to this guy, you know who you are. Thank you so much. It is based a future. I don't know if that guy's busy. He's a voice actor. I don't want to get in his way. You know, he's doing streams like I'm doing right now. He's doing Ultra Kill. He's in Ultra Kill. So, you know, I'm just gonna leave him alone and just be like, you know, I'm just gonna watch from the sidelines, okay, and just strive to be like you. Cause fuck, how does he's literally a vocal chameleon? How the hell does he sound like that? Like, I want to do that. I want to make my voice. I want to be a voice actor. No, I don't really want to be a voice actor like he is, but I want to be able to like change my voice and just do whatever with it. And I feel like I'm getting places with that. But enough about that. One of the things I wanted to talk about, since how long have we been going for? Actually, let me check and see. Blah, blah, blah. Oh my God, it's been 2 hours. One of the things I wanted to talk about is, okay, so this was a 7K sub special. This was a subscriber celebration for a milestone that we reached, and I talked about it before that this was one of the 3 that I wanted to do. So with this one out of the way, I would like to move on to the second subscriber celebration milestone, which is 10,000 subscribers. And so for that one, if you guys don't remember what I had in mind for that one, the idea of how I want to do that that special is I want to do a Q&A. So I think maybe after this stream, and I like to do this Q&A like next week, like now that I have the chance, since I'm not working on SMT SC Prologue, since I'm done with that. By the way, look forward to next Monday. That's when DX2. By the way, did anyone see that trailer that I put out recently for DX2? I'm not gonna lie, I made that in like 2 days, but I think it came out hella good. It came out like really good. I think never thought I'd be a bit of a trailer guy, but hot damn, I did a really good job on that. Oh boy, like I like watching that. No, Go Peace, it's not the Korone cosplay. That'll never happen because Pochi Mama does not have any Korone designs. It was pretty good. Thank you. Thanks. Yeah, I really do enjoy that. I think I might enjoy it a little bit more than the actual short film. Not to say that the actual short film sucks or anything. It's just I like how well I was able to condense everything into a single like 40-second clip. But yeah, so that's happening next Monday, the premiere for that short film. So look forward to that. But yes, I would like to do the Q&A. So I think after this stream ends, I'm going to put out a post and I'm going to have you guys, like if you guys want to. Yeah, SC Prologue isn't out yet. That's going to come out on the 12th of September. So like I said, we still have 3 more short films left and they're going to be coming out weekly every Monday. So, but I digress. Yeah, I will make a post after the stream ends, and I'm gonna ask like, you know, I'm gonna have a Q&A. So for whatever questions you want to ask, for whatever questions you want, you know, to ask me or whatever, leave them here, and then you know, I'll see if I can include them in the stream, and I'm not gonna spoil anything, but this is gonna be quite the Q&A. There's gonna be a twist to the Q&A. It's gonna be a lot of fun, actually. I think you guys might look forward to it. So remember, keep an eye on that that post after stream, because I will do it. I will do it. Don't force me. I will make it happen. I can make you the Korone suit. Please don't. Please don't. I'm not gonna wear it. Do you really want to see me in a bikini? Not to mention a Korone. I mean, dude. There's already other places you could find someone wear a Korone bikini. Granted, she's not wearing one, but you could get your fill from somewhere else, okay? You don't have to subject me to that. Many things to ask. I'm really looking forward to it. Honestly, yes, I am really looking forward to that Q&A. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun, and especially with that twist, I think you guys are gonna really enjoy it. Anyways, it's been almost 2 hours and 30 minutes. So, I think probably like around 2 hours and 30 minutes. When we hit that mark, I think I'm going to end the stream so that way I could eat. Because I'm a little hungry right now. And I'm also, you know, just got to get rid of all this crap I have in my room. Like I have soda, I have a cup that's just like melting all over the place. Why not do it for the Yubi Snatcher Chapter 2, Wolf? Oh, shoot, that reminds me. Thank you, Starkiller. I know, like, no, by the way, first off, no. But yeah, that reminds me of something. I want to do something for that. Because that short film's going to be having a anniversary in October, on the 31st. So I got to do something for that. I don't know what I'm going to do. But I'm going to think it through. I'm going to think it through really hard because I'm very proud of that short film. So I want to do it justice, and I want to pay it the respect that it deserves. Yeah, I'm hungry, dumb. Everyone gets hungry. Come on, don't act like you're not hungry right now. I know some of you guys are pretty thirsty since you guys keep asking me for a Korone swimsuit wearing stream. So if you're thirsty, you definitely got to be hungry, right? Actually, now that I think about that, if thirsty means, you know, horniness, what does hungry mean? What would that mean? Would that be like lust or something? I don't know. Ugh. With the sequel? No, I'm not gonna do a sequel. Spoiler alert, the guy freaking he doesn't die, but I leave it up to, you know, the viewer. Ugh, I just ate. It would be funny though. I would like to revisit that character in some weird way. No! God, you guys are weird. You guys are crazy. You guys are icky gross. You guys are such baka hentais. I can't believe it. My audience is like this. Ugh. Ugh. Gives me the creeps. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You guys are okay. I'm the same way too. Yeah, that Korone guy is kind of weird not trying to say names. Oh yeah? What guy? What guy specifically are you talking about? The Yubi Snatcher? He has a name technically. His name, I mean, he has a title, not a name. It's technically the Yubi Snatcher. God, what a cool concept. I would like to do a stream for that and just talk about that short film. Because I have a lot to say about it. And especially just about like the production and all that. Oh yeah, and speaking of which, I gotta ask my friend if he could do the stream with me for DX2. Because I would love to have him on for that. But anyways, it's 2 hours and 30 minutes, so any last things you guys want to say before I end the stream? Before my stomach turns into a black hole and just sucks me in and makes that noise. Any questions, concerns, comments, etc. that you guys want to say? Leave them here in the chat, because I'm going to be going soon. Dun 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 dun. It was very chill and fun. I gotta catch another. Thanks, Alexandra. Can I call you Alex? I should have a pet name for everybody. I know I have one for Denny. I could call you Alex or Lexi or whatever. I don't know. I'm just kidding. I need some milk. What are you trying to say? Are you trying to say that I don't have strong bones? What film were you talking about? I was talking about the Yubi Snatcher, my Korone short film that I created last year, and only has like 200 views. But that's okay, because I made it for funsies, and I'm kind of glad it didn't explode or anything, because I was kind of scared about her finding out about that video. Like, at the same time, I'd be happy she found it, but I would also be like scared to see what she thinks about it. Because she's like a real person, and someone going insane about like a VTuber like that, I could imagine how that could kind of rub some people the wrong way, especially the VTuber themselves. Ah, God, no, I'm not gonna wear it. Okay. Is there any way I could contact you besides Twitter, because I have some potential fan art coming up for you? Just Twitter, honestly, Exhausted Amateur. I do use Discord if you want. I could drop my Discord. I don't know, although I don't know how I feel about doing that. Balls was kind of an exception though, but yeah, I honestly don't really have any other places where I like talk to anybody, like, you know, like this, but like in a DM sort of fashion. So yeah, sadly Twitter is the only place I really do like any business like that. Maybe Discord, but it's probably not the best to just throw out my Discord ID like that. Or is it safe to do that, you guys, to just drop it in the chat? To just drop my Discord ID in the chat? Just want to know. I know, but I don't want to feel like... Actually, hold on. Hold on, there is a way. Guys, what is that that subreddit? The Wolf397 subreddit. I can't believe you guys fucking made that. But that's a potential place that you could like upload fan art, I guess. Right? Twitter. I know. Twitter's not a great place to be. Not the best place to be. Honestly, I kind of regret being on Twitter, but it's the only way I could communicate with my VTuber waifus. Probably not. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You are correct in that instance. Okay, I won't drop my Discord ID in the chat ever again then. Because I remember when I did that, and I was just like, wait a second, did I do a good thing? And I was trying to find like ways where I could like change my Discord ID. Oh my god, oh, exhausted. I don't know what to say then. Maybe I should make an email. Like an email that you guys could just email. Also, Wolf, what compelled you to make me a mod? Kai, it's just because you've been a part of my chat for so long, and you know, Dumb User is a mod as well. And I felt like since you guys have both been here for so long, and you guys are cool, and I would say trustworthy, I just decided that, you know, it only makes the most sense to make you a mod, Kai, because you've been there from the very beginning. You've been there since the Persona 3 video, dude. Jeez Louise. You don't have anyone else you could watch, man? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to rag on you for that. But honestly, thank you so much for watching for so long. So I felt I should, you know, do something right. And that's to, you know, give you the honor of being a mod and make it sound like it's a great thing to be. But yeah, that's why I did that. I know, Dumb User, you literally are always here. You live in my chat. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I do appreciate it. Anyways, yes, it is the end of the stream, so I'm gonna get going so I could go eat. So, but thank you all so much for being here, for watching me. Hold on, actually, before I end the stream, I think since some of you guys did come in after I made the Baja Blast, I feel it's only right to drink my terrible tasting concoction that tastes nothing like Baja Blast. So, yeah, to end the stream, let's just do this. Let's drink the whole thing, actually. Fuck it, let's go. Okay. Oh god. Oh god, fuck my shit. Ugh. This sucks. Oh. I left it out for too long. Oh. 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 Ugh. I don't want to chug, dude. Just like, I can't describe the taste. It's horrible. Ugh. I hate this. Someone save me. Can someone call the police and tell them to make me stop? Ugh. Local man chugs coolant. Sad and angry he is not dying from it. Honestly, I feel like maybe there's some pepper. Dude, are you trying to kill me? It does look like antifreeze, Alex. You're not even wrong. People compared it to Windex too. What chug joy? Dude, chug joy tastes like shit. I feel bad for the people in Fortnite if this is what they have to drink. Oh, God. I didn't die. I only died on the inside, both figuratively and literally. I hate myself. What a way to go out. Don't be surprised if this is the last stream you guys see from me. I'm probably gonna have to get my stomach pumped. I think mouthwash would probably taste better than this goat. Ugh. It's a multi-purpose device. It's Windex, it's antifreeze, it's mouthwash, and it's also a terrible substitute for Baja Blast. You know, I should probably sell this. This would probably make some pretty good money. Some really good money, actually, because it's multi-purpose, and people love a thing that they could use for multiple purposes. Just don't drink it, even if you can. Ah. Just a little bit more. I think I'd probably prefer Listerine. Listerine actually has a pretty good taste to it. I'm not saying I drank it, but I'm saying like in my mouth. Ugh. I think pink sauce is more healthy than this. Oh, fuck. Fuck this. Okay, that's it. That's it, all for the stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna go call the ambulance and have them take me to the ER, because I really don't want this in my body. All right, you guys have a good one. Bye. Oh, God. It's not stupid weed, it just sucks. Ugh. I didn't know that suck has a specific taste to it, but I somehow managed to create it. Oh, fuck.